Welcome back to Regrowth, everybody. This is the General, and I have sort of figured out how this thing works. The Crucible Furnace, we made this last time, and I had no idea how it worked. But now, look at all those ingots I got. I already made a bunch of it, and yeah, once this heated up, it stays up there quite a long time, and it's very slow. It's very slow, but it'll melt the iron. The tin has a really low melting point, so that wouldn't take much. But in order to get the iron going, I also made some tin, as you can tell. And this is how you do. This is how you do. You shift right click, and then you right click it in here. And it only holds like an ingot's worth each time. So you have to do it quite a few times. You can tell by the top text there. It'll tell you how much is in there. One more, and there. And there it is. And it leaves a little bit behind. Oh, I guess it doesn't unless... Oh, I picked it up in my ladle. So it leaves behind ingots worth. You'd think it would leave 2 behind. No, actually it's 9 you pull out, so it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. I'm just being silly. So yeah, this is basically what you have to do in order to transfer this in here. And the same thing with the ingot caster. You take 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do 4, it'll fill up all 4 of them. If you do less than 4, you can see the text there. Ingots 4, ingots 10, and it'll tell at the top how many millibuckets that is. And yeah, there you go. And I'll just pop out all the things. And I am getting so much iron, so much resources from this. From the iron, though, there's a 10% chance of unknown ironic dust. Yeah. And I have quite a few of them now. And there's a 16%... there's a 16% chance for silicon. And if you look up the uses for this, you just put it back into the crucible furnace, and it'll make, tin or aluminum or any other old thingy-majig. And it has like a 16%. Man, I'm having a lot of trouble there. There's the aluminum or aluminium, whichever alignment you have. And there's the silicon that you have a chance of getting. And that's at, same melting point as the iron, naturally. Either way, I'm going to melt up a lot of this. And once those are done cooking and I've transferred it all out, I am going to put in the cobblestone, which I have in my inventory, and that will turn into the seared bricks. And meanwhile, I guess I'll keep building on my my tree. I almost said treeporium. My tree museum over here. I'm playing around with a roof design, and I want it like not as steep as this, but there's really no good way of using the tinker's construct. No, carpenter's blocks. Excuse me. In order to get like a less slope. This is 45-degree angle, and I wanted something like 20, 22, so half of that. And yeah, I guess slabs will have to do, but that cool little centerpiece, I might keep that. Either way, let me... Oh geez, there's so much. 173 ingots. Alright. I will keep working on this, and I'll be back with you guys when it's all done. Alright, so I'm at a point where I'm now able to melt down the cobblestone. This lasts for a really long time, by the way. So after this all burns out, I've been letting this just slowly drop over time. Well, after the iron was all finished. I think this is the last... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's ladle this out and put it in here. And there we go. Get the last bit of that out. Got so much iron now. Holy cow. Sure, I'm going to use it all, though. The thing is, as I scratch my nose, this gives you 18 millibuckets per cobblestone it melts. Luckily, it has a really low melting point, so this will, probably be enough to melt all of it and more, but it's going to take a long time for me to actually get this, put it in here, and get the seared bricks. Yeah, as you can tell, 72, and now it's gonna go up to 90. Slowly, super slow. Is this gonna turn into a... Oh, it looks about right. It looks weird. But there we go. How many did it give? Let's go inside and sleep, and I'll check out afterwards how many that actually gave us. I'm curious. 4. So it does give you 4 per ingot's worth. By the way, I made the carpenter's hammer, finally. 3 iron ingots and 2 carpenter blocks. Recipe, let's show you like that. And now I can make this wallpaper. It's kind of weird. Right click goes backwards, left click is forward. So it has all these patterns that you can choose, and you can actually put up a wallpaper, which I thought was pretty cool. The reason I needed it is so that I could make slabs from these, like so. Right? And, oh man, come on. I'm trying to design something here, and it's so difficult. It's so difficult to get something going. This, by the way, is Grimstone. I randomly came across this. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get up there. This recipe. It is 8 blocks of smooth stone surrounding a coal. So, recipe for that. Recipe for that, please. Yeah, like that. I was just playing around with things. Turned all my coal seeds into blocks of coal and yada yada. So much talk. That's a good thing though. If this brings me 4, if I put that in there, that actually goes in here. Seared stone. So this is seared brick. Seared stone is a thing, apparently. What if I put that in there? It's probably not going to turn into anything unless I put more in, right? I mean, whoa. Really? Save for decoration. Interesting. Can I even chisel that? No. Okay. But that's a cool cobblestone texture. I mean, smooth stone texture. Just darker than the regular. Really nice, though. Can you use that for anything specific? Can make slabs. Can make a paver with a different kind of chisel. I guess that's all of it. Interesting, interesting. And how many did that give me? 3 worth. So luckily the conversion rate from this to the brick it's a lot better than I thought, so you get more from each one. So this will actually not take too long, hopefully. Oh yeah. Look at that. Pew 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 pew, baby. Nice. Alright, so it won't be that bad. Fair enough. So let's take a look at our quest book here. Because I really want to set up a smeltery, but I'm not sure I'm going to get there today either. Maybe. It would be a nice goal. It would be a nice goal. Let's see. So while the crucible furnace is great at holding heat and melting down metals, you feel you could do better. Cobblestone seem to actually melt when placed in the crucible furnace when it yada yada from a brick is incredibly resistant to heat. This could be the material you need to make a more efficient smeltery operation than the crucible furnace. Yes. You're not going to detect them unless I have all of them? Fair enough. Let's grab a bit more of that, fill that up, and we should have enough. So these seared bricks that I made here is what you actually need in order to man, words are really hard in order to make the smeltery itself. Right. So I detected that. It wants more. So it wants me to create the entire smeltery type deal. All right. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Tool forge I can probably make. It's pretty simple. All right, so I'm going to get to this. I'm going to smelt down as much cobblestone as it takes. And yeah, we'll get to this by the end of the episode. Sound good? Sounds good. Oh boy, it's slow. All right, so I got quite a bit going here. This has been going strong for like an hour now, so it lasts for a really long time, which is a really good thing about this crucible furnace. This keeps going. Very nice. Grab another one, fill that up. So you get 4 for every ingot's worth. Let's see what we can build these into. We need the smeltery controller. That's just a hollow one. Smeltery drain, which is left and right. The casting table and the casting basin. Alright, so I guess we should just make all the things, because we can and we need to eventually. Might as well just see what we can get going. The controller, gonna be important. Important. And that thing in the basin. And then there was the table. Alright, what else? What else are the uses? The seared tank, so we need some sort of glass. The seared glass. This is one that fuels it. Yep. And the seared glass, I don't think that's needed, but I don't know. Seared window. Well, we need the faucet in any case. And coke oven. Oh boy. That's something entirely different. All right, so let's make the drain and let's check our book, how far along we are to actually making this thing. The only thing we're missing is the tool forge. Oh, it's crazy. I can't believe this. So for the tool forge, I believe we are going to need some iron. And, I have no idea. Can't remember at all how it's made. It's like something crazy like this. No? I'm pretty sure I'm close. Let's see. Aha! I was really close. I just need a tool station in there. Alright. Do I have any... Well, I have a tool station. But... Oh boy, my inventory is such a mess. Such a mess. Alright, so I'm gonna need one of those. A crafting table. Yes, I have one. Beautiful. So let's make the tool station for it. Perfect. And now we can make our tool forge. So. And at the top. Boom. Unbelievable. I do believe we have enough inventory space as well. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, the seared tank. I completely missed that. Alright, well, we're gonna make the tank. Let's make the tank. Where did I put that glass? It's all about the glass. Oh, there it was. I saw it. I saw some glass. Aha! See, it was easy. Never mind, pay no attention to me. That was simple. Alright, so inventory space is a mess again. Put the glass in there. Put some things in here, I suppose. Yeah, beautiful. So let's claim our reward. We're gonna get the ingot cast and a pickaxe head cast. And this keeps changing color. Throwing me off. Well, I guess you can use different metals. That's cool. Alright. Whew, this has been quite a trial. Oh, coke oven. Not that kind of coke? Well, then I'm not interested, sir. If there's no money in it for me by selling coke to people who should not have Coke, well then, sir, will have none of it. All right, well, that's gonna be a thing long away from here. I don't think anything else opened up. I'll go through all of this and see if there is. In any case, we're going to have to set up some sort of blacksmithing area. Look at this, so much. Dang, dang, dang. Oopsie daisy, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Man, anyone even remember that song? As far as the smeltery goes, I think I'll just set up something over here. It would be wise of me to keep expanding this way towards the fishing hut thing over here. And it's a fairly flat area, and it keeps me close to the oil once that gets going. When I have that kind of technology, and I made a little kind of slopey style slope over here. Just letting you know. Over here as well, I played around with some slabs, just kind of evening things out a little bit, making it a little interesting. I thought it was cool. So I think over here is where I'm going to set up some sort of building for blacksmithing. And I have no idea how. Oh boy. Well, give me a second. All right, I even things out. That's gonna make my life easier. So here's the thing. Whoa, what? I'm not in cheat mode, am I? I haven't cheated, I swear. I just noticed that when I right-clicked over... Shift right-click... What the heck happened? Shift right-click, nothing. How the heck did that happen? Well, I didn't mean to anyway. Nothing happened, don't worry about it. Seared bricks. So, how does this actually work? I want to have a big blacksmithing thing. So maybe I want to push this back a little bit so that the front of the blacksmith area is there and the smeltery should be in the back of it, right? So I'm going to have to get a lot more of these bricks. There's another one. Just for the sake of having another one. I don't know if it's important to have that on the bottom as well. I should probably put that in the ground. Well, actually, I'm going to raise all this by one, because that will make things a little bit more interesting. And yeah, so that will be the spot. Let me get more bricks and I'll get going with it, see if I can't assemble it. It'll be interesting. All right, I think I should have enough to get this smeltery going now. I've made a bunch more. I started over here. I planed. I made it flat. And I'm not sure if it needs this on the bottom. I'm going to raise this up by one as well to have a floor on it. It's going to be beautiful. Might as well put this as the corner blocks. And at the front here, we're going to have the smeltery controller. We're going to have... We're gonna... Both as input and output for fluids. The drain. I guess we can put that there. I'm gonna put the faucet on there, I suppose. That's how it works, right? Yeah. And... I'm gonna have to dress this up under here. Maybe I can use the... these? Make it look interesting? I think I can do that. I don't think this has to be... official blocks. So maybe. Anyway, let's put in the rest here. We're going to need the seared tank here as well. So now we have the controller. This is the actual smeltery, right? And this is where you put the lava and so forth. Okay. Now, All right, so I made a second drain on the side here because I figured I might probably want two of them, one at least for the table and the other one for the basin. That's at least how I want to do it for now. Now, I believe I should have enough to finish this up so that it at least is functional. There. That should work, right? Yeah, it works. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh man, we have a functioning smeltery. I can't believe that. If I go in here, will I like leave blood in there? I don't want to do that. All right, so I'm gonna in the white bag I should not have anything. In the green bag I should have some lava. There we go. So if I put that in there, whoa, kind of displayed it outside for a second, and yeah, I guess I should just keep building this upwards. I want to have a big smeltery. I don't know if I can build it wider and longer. As far as I have tried myself, this is the one size I've tried. You let me know if I can make this like a 7x7 or something, and then have a big smeltery like that, or if I only can build this in height. All right, so you let me know. As for right now, I'm going to go grab myself some iron. Actually, I have iron on me. It's just I have to craft it into actual iron. So let me do that and put that into the smeltery. And whoo! I think I'll wait until next episode though to actually make some tools. I might try to make one tool here, just maybe the pickaxe since we have the mold for it. But apart from that, that is all I will try, I think, for now. Because it's taken me an hour and a half to get to this point today, and I don't know, it may not be super interesting to look at. I don't know. There's tin as well. So I am going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep smelting this up. It does 2 at a time though, if you have the same material in here, so that's awesome. And there we go. Keep refilling that, and I'll keep building and expanding it. And you let me know if I can do it in a wider manner, like a bigger smeltery, but I might try that myself. I don't want to break it now though. It's functional. Look at that. Boom. Fantastic. So 9 turns into 18. And okay, let's do this. Let's just do it. This is going to be amazing. Pickaxe. Pour it out. Iron pickaxe. I'm just skipping copper altogether. This is amazing. Okay, let's do it. Let's go back and let's see if we can't get this pickaxe going. And until the next episode, I'll get everything ready so that we can make better tools, and then we can do better things. And then I'll go through my book, see what's next and what's logical to do next. I'm so happy I'm at this point though. It's taken me so long, and I should probably let's remove this. There's stuff in there, okay? So that's where I got the brick. Ah, I understand. So pickaxe. Oh, that's the tool forge. Right. So in order to there's the hammer and stuff I want. Okay. Well, for now, let's do the pickaxe. Tool binding, I should probably do that out of paper. What else do we have here? The stool rod is really bad. Bone tough rod. I should probably use the bone as the tool rod. And let's see if we can't get this working. Of course, we need to make a paper binding. Perfect. Did it take all my paper? What happened? I had 4 paper. Papier. Does it? No. Material cost half. That was weird. Okay, anyway. Worries for a different day. Let's make this pickaxe. It's gonna be amazing. So let's call this amazing. Oh, I can't name it? Oh, yes, I can. Amazing. That is all I'm going to call it. Boom. So now in the tool forage, that's where I can like add modifiers to it to make it even more amazing. Oh man, mining level iron. Hoo 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 hoo. I want to try it out just to see how much quicker it is. How much is in here now? Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right, let's just try it on something. Some of this here dead sand, dry sand. Oh, that's so much better. What's the durability on it? 216. All right, that's not too bad. We're also going to have to go into the nether. But before we do that, I want to at least equip myself with a ton of good tools. That's going to be step 1 here. So we made it. We have actually done this. Oops. Yeah, I guess why not? Yeah, we've done it. Put some tin in there as well. Oh, this is so amazing. Look at it. Look at it. I'll keep building it upwards and keep expanding it. Dress it up a little bit. I like this seared stone that I have. I can put that all around it. Just dress it up a little bit. Make it all nice. Nice, nice, nice. And you go yonder. Hoo 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 hoo. So the tin is in there as well. That's nice. And tin smelts faster apparently. And has a lower melting point, so I guess that's what decides that. Either way, we got that going. We need a lot of buildings. I want to finish this until next time, unless you guys have input on it or something that will inspire me to do it better or different or whatever. Just give me feedback on stuff. Otherwise, it's also the Botania stuff that I will have to go back into for other materials such as gold and all that. So might do that next time. We'll see. Either way, I'm so happy I'm at this point. I don't even know what to say. So, so happy. So happy. I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to make it super big because that's going to be beneficial to me. I'm going to have to go mine some cobblestone. So anyway, I have been the General. Thank you all very much for watching. Can't believe I actually did this. At ease.